Hey everybody, Amy here with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. I am here with Zorra's mom. She is a mess. She is so broken. As I can't even imagine the rage, the sadness to think that her baby sat in the back of her car where nobody could see her. She couldn't even lift herself up to be visible. Nobody could hear her as she suffocated in the back of her car.
Yeah, it's out there already that he's been arrested. I know it's...
I just want everybody to know, if you have not seen our Facebook page late last night, I got 2 confirmation that he was arrested this morning. He was in front of the judge. He has well over $115,000 of bond. Well over $115,000 of bond. We need to stay angry. He also had a GPS monitor on his ankle at the time of him stealing Wanda's car with Zorra in the back. This piece of garbage has been arrested since he's been 12 years of age. He is such a piece of garbage. I don't want to swear. I'm trying so hard to keep it together right here. I am going to
completely different charges.
flip it on.
To commit crimes. So when that happens, basically the judge says, okay, we can't trust you. They had him on release for other charges.
He was walking around with a GPS on his ankle.
Now he got no bond on this prior case, so that supersedes everything else. Do you understand? Like, if you're being held on no bond...
See, that's why that detective, that deputy told me, said there's more to the case.
Yeah.
Listen, you are live right now on 100 Plus. I am here with Channel 4 News. Joan Murray has been such a help. I want to say thank you to you, Joan, and your team, because without you, you're our voice. We're loud. And we have an army behind us, but with media, the news, it's a tool for awareness. So Joan has been not only a reporter doing her job, but she is a woman with a heart who has been there. And that's all you keep saying, Wanda, you're so grateful to Joan.
Because she had dogs too, she knows all.
What do you want to say? Tell us what you would like to say. Tell everybody, there's 400 people watching right now.
I'm so grateful that this person, I wouldn't even call him human, has been arrested and put behind bars right now, because I don't think he deserves that. I think he deserves worse than what happened to my child.
He does.
He killed my baby, and he had every opportunity to call in on any kind of burner phone, anything, any other person. I don't care if they're a thief or criminal, whatever. Have a compassion for animals, Put them out, put the baby out of the car, put the dog out of the car, call, let them know. He left the windows up for her to bake, and she's disabled. She couldn't even put her little head up to let somebody know she was in there, but she could have squeal barked. She could have done that if the bastard left the windows down. You even left the windows down. He didn't even do that. So I have no sympathy for him. I have none. And I hope that you guys get very angry and you demand full maximum penalty on this son of a bitch, because he had his chance and he lost it.
She's right.
Perfect.
She's right.
Perfect.
And guys, that's what I'm here. I'm here for Wanda. We, as a team, are going to be her army behind her. She's going to go and talk with Joan and do an interview right now with Channel 4 News. She is she's so angry and so broken, and as she should be, when you think of the way poor Zorra had to suffer in the back of that car, suffocating alone, where nobody could see her and nobody could hear her. She is in between places right now, Wanda. I am asking if anybody knows anybody in the Fort Lauderdale, Pompano area, really looking for a place for her. She has another dog that she could settle in. She has very little income, but if anybody has anywhere that they could help and assist us, we're all going to be looking for a place for her, a studio, a 1-bedroom, something to get her settled with her dog right now, because again, the day that she was in the car, she was actually going out and looking for an apartment for her and her dogs. So please, if anybody can assist, please reach out to us directly. We are not asking for money by means. We are not doing any kind of donation drive. I'm asking if anybody can help, or if anybody wants to assist Wanda and can find it in their heart, you know, then please reach out to 100 Plus, and we will definitely connect with Wanda to do something like this for her. Right now, we're just going to stay focused. I posted everything on our page from last night to this morning, where all the details from the case, the video of him in front of the judge, all of the bond amounts that are posted. He's not getting out, but we need to stay angry and make sure that he gets the maximum penalty, that he is not put out on the street again to do something like this. He stole her car. And yes, I know the car was running. I know. She knows. She's living with that. Please, we all know this. You never leave an animal or a child in the car. We are not going to go there. We're not going to beat her up. We're not going to beat her up. She knows it. She said it to me. She has enough guilt. Please, I'm asking you, please. We all know what the right thing is to do, is to not leave an animal or a child in a car. Zorra died because this piece of shit stole her car with Zorra in the back and dumped the car, stole it from the Dollar Tree in Oakland Park on Andrews, dumped the car at the apartment complex, the Boardwalk in Sunrise. The car was not put in a lake. It was not found in a lake or a pond, all these things that I'm reading. Zorra was locked in the back with the windows up, and she suffocated a very painful, painful death. We are going to put together and coordinate a beautiful memorial for Zorra. We will be posting on our page if anybody would like to be involved with that. I think we need some closure for Wanda and for Zorra. I am just basically with Wanda. She's all over the place. She's been calling me. She can't think straight. So I basically have her in my car, and I'm just basically taking her where she needs to be. Our next stop is going to be to the police station to get her to do what she needs to do for signing any papers or whatnot. Eye for an eye. Thanks for jumping right in. Does she have no, there's no GoFundMe page. I will talk to her about that, but there has to be somebody out there that knows somebody, maybe has a little apartment they could rent for her. She can afford something. I'm not sure the exact number for her and her dog, but that's what we're putting out there. Hold on one second. We need to stay angry.
Abandoned pets from Everglades has been such a rock too. She has been behind us all the way, recording all the way. She's been coming live to you at the scenes. She's helped me. She's behind us. She's behind the rewards. She's behind everything. She's getting the word out there now, and she will have the word out for the memorial too. And she's making sure that justice will be done for Zorra.
Did you want to say something? You want to say something?
I'm gonna sign off, guys.